Oh my god! Fusion's coming back!
Gogeta!
Oh my god! Fusion!
That was the same voice twice. That wasn't that great. But there you guys go. That's the hype everybody's been displaying this morning because we got some news on Dragon Ball Super episode number 102. That is right. If you didn't catch it by the title, and if you didn't catch it by that cringy ass intro, Fusion is making a comeback in Dragon Ball Super. Not the kind of Fusion we're used to, but Fusion nonetheless. And we're going to hop into that right now. So if you guys are ready for spoilers and you want to get into episode number 102 and find out what's going down and what's got everybody hyped, get ready to get lit, get legendary, and stick around for the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and also leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below at the end because I want to know what you guys think about this because it's pretty interesting. So nonetheless, we're going to hop right into it. Episode number 102, the title is The Power of Love Explodes, Universe 2's Magical Girl Warrior. This comes on August 6th, so it means once again there is no episode skip coming for Dragon Ball Super in the foreseeable future. That's always good news to me because I hate when they skip a week of Dragon Ball Super. Even though there are other anime to watch, gotta have my Super Saturdays. But nonetheless, let's hop right into this. Now's the time to merge. The Warriors of Love and Victory. White hot battles continue at the Tournament of Power. The Universe 2 warrior Brienne merges with her allies Sanka and Sue. Those two little chicks that she carries around with her basically. Transforming into Brienne. That's that big pink Jigglypuff looking thing that we see in the intro, having a good one-on-one fight with Vegeta in the Super Saiyan form. And it goes in to say, how powerful is she? So the fact that they're questioning right now, right off the bat, how strong is she? It's going to show you she's going to be something of a formidable enemy. She's going to have some level of power and some level of skill. Because if you see that intro, the fact that they have her going toe-to-toe with Vegeta in the intro, and it'll make a lot of people not take it seriously because you think, oh, just Vegeta's just getting the shaft again in a way, because it's like you see Goku fighting Jiren, but then you've got Vegeta fighting this big pink Mrs. Puff looking character. I feel like there's going to be more to Brienne once we get to see her, but when you go on to read the spoilers further on, are we even going to get to see her? It goes on to say, number 17 this week, unable to take the hint, he immediately attacks. Number 17 doesn't hesitate to attack while Brienne is in the middle of her transformation, but he is criticized as acting tastelessly by not only the people of Universe 2, but Goku to boot. So right there in the middle of a transformation, something you don't often see in Dragon Ball, the fighters, they allow people to reach their new peaks because they want to test out their full power. They respect them enough at least to let them do that and beat them when they're at their best. But when it comes to android number 17, I don't think he gives a damn because clearly, as it says, he's going to attack Brienne in the middle of her transformation. Now, while I don't think that's going to stop or postpone the transformation from actually happening, I do wonder if that's going to have any effect on the overall effectiveness of the transformation. But with the way they've been hyping this Brienne character, you know, through the opening sequence where we see Goku fighting Jiren, it makes sense that she's going to be a really strong character and she's going to have a really good showing in the tournament. As crazy as it may seem, they're going to make her a very big deal. And also, the whole Sailor Moon motif. Sailor Moon is really big, you know, over in Japan, and it's pretty big. I mean, I guess in America it was at one point. I know my sister watched it as a kid. But Sailor Moon, that's a pretty big anime, and they're not going to do her dirty to the point where, you know, she's going to have the whole Sailor Moon, you know, gimmick and the transformation sequence and all that, and then just, oh, she's fodder. Nope, I think we're going to see Brienne do something serious. I hope she doesn't, but I feel like she may eliminate android number 17 for trying to attack her mid-transformation, but hopefully not, and then it's going to be something where we see her facing off with Vegeta, because I know that fight with her and Vegeta, while it may look weird, seeing Vegeta fight off with some big pink thing, I feel like it's going to be one of the better fights of the tournament. It's going to be one of those ones where they really try to shock you in the sense of, oh, look at this character, they look like a fool, you know, they're nothing crazy. Similar to what they did with Trio de Dangers towards the end of their run. When Trio de Dangers came into the picture, you know, initially at the whole preliminary tournament part, I couldn't take them seriously at all because overall they just seemed like, you know, fodder. They were just some wolf guys that kind of had some cheap powers. And, you know, once the rules got announced for the tournament, you really had no reason to think they had a chance, which of course they didn't, which we know now. Or before their time in the tournament was over, you could already see that they weren't completely powerful, but they were more of a force to be reckoned with than we initially thought. They gave base form Goku, whether he was base form or not, giving Goku a hard time in any form. That's a big feat because not many people can do that. And I'm not saying that Trio de Dangers are truly powerful, but it just gives you the idea that while some characters may not look like they're to be taken that serious, I feel like in the same case with Brienne, right, where we're getting right now, she is going to be the top tier fighter from Universe 2. Unless those two Universe 2 fighters we've seen so far are not going to be anything major as far as like key players in their universe's role in the tournament, I'm going to say Brienne is going to be the peak for Universe 2, and they're not going to make Universe 2 look bad in the slightest because, after all, it's the second universe. And I mean, she's fighting Vegeta. I've got to say she's got to be something decent if she's fighting Vegeta, because I can't see Vegeta getting the shaft again and fighting someone who's not a real threat or an entertaining fight. So I'm going to bank on that and say that the fight between Vegeta and Brienne is going to be one of the best, not the best, but one of the best in the tournament that we're going to see, because it's going to show a lot of what this tournament's going to be about, as far as don't judge a book by its cover. You never know what you're going to get in a fight, and I just cannot wait to see the fight between her and Vegeta, and to see how she reacts to the whole assault by Android 17. So with that said, you guys, my name is Legendary Z. This is Legendary Z TV. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. What do you guys think about Android 17 attacking Brienne before she finishes her whole transformation? Do you think that's kind of a low blow, or do you think that's okay? Because I personally, I find it to be 100% okay, because we're in the middle of a tournament where lives and universes are on the line. There's no time to be waiting for someone to power up, and the fact that Goku's getting mad at it just shows you how simple of an idea that it is, because Goku, who doesn't really, he's not the smartest guy. I'm not taking Goku's opinion into consideration here. Who gives a damn what he thinks? 17's in the right if you ask me, but let me know what you guys think down below. And also, are you guys hyped to see some form of fusion? May not be what we think, but I feel like it's going to lead to more, and I want to know what you guys think about the future fight between Vegeta and Brienne and how that's going to actually go, and hopefully we see Vegeta have a great showing against this chick, and she's not made out to be fodder, so Vegeta can be taken more seriously and just get a nice moment to shine. But there you guys have it. My name is Legendary Z. This is Legendary Z TV, like I just said. All I want to ask you guys to do at this point, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to leave a like and also leave your comments. But with that, stay lit, stay legendary, and I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.